Um, Welcome, everyone. Welcome to THL Family Feud, fourth edition. We have a super special show for you all tonight. I'm Lotus Knight, one of your hosts, and I am joined by, you heard it, nine different THL players, bringing you some of the hottest action. And with me, our other host for the night, we have the most incredible op in THL. He's everywhere. In every single show, every single day, even when you don't see him, you know he's there. We have the one and only Saku. Saku, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Feeling good. Can't wait for the feud. Been in a couple of those and enjoyed every minute of it. And chat's always wrong.
That is also true. Um, it's also true. We have a lot incoming. We're going to start by introducing our players. I'm going to introduce our team to the left. We have the one and only team F12 Bork, starting at the top with self proclaimed best accent in THL. We have the one
Well,
and only Rebobson. Rebob, how are you tonight?
I have never self-proclaimed. It's always been otherwise proclaimed. I think the best accent in THL is actually Bone Masher. Aussie accents are great because we don't have any Glaswegians. I'm pretty good. It's getting quite late for me, so I'm pretty hyped. The hype may tail off, but I'm excited to do this.
It
I
Nice.
appears.
will I will do my best to interpret chat's wishes with whatever random nonsense they've come up with. It'll be good. This team will win. Bork.
Work indeed. And right below Rebobson, we have winner of Pro Series, the one and only German chef. Chef, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing good, Lotus. Excited for Family Feud. I don't get to be on many of these THL shows. And I'm already seeing chat referencing my roping, which only boosts my ego to know that my reputation precedes me.
Nice.
Excited to get into it.
That's true. That is definitely true. And it's great to see you and not be facing you as we face each other almost every time. Below German chef, we have the other always present op from Tavern Talk. You can see him in Tavern Talk. You can see him in Thursdays. You can see him on Fridays. You can see him. I don't even know how many days of the week. The one and only Dr. Fish. Fish, how are you?
I'm doing well, Lotus. I am happy to be here.
It's great to have you as
Yeah.
always. And last but not least, three times THL MVP, the craziest win rate in Legacy. Just all around a great addition to Heart Center. I can say this much this season. We have Neji Boston. Neji, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun last time, so excited to get into it, and we're gonna win. Good ciao.
Nice. Good chow.
Bing bong.
And Saku, tell us who's on the other side.
Well, we do have a wonderful bunch of individuals who are representing the Super Turtle Battle Mashers there. So at the top of the list from the great land of Aussie, we got Bone Smasher, aka Bone Masher. That's how I pronounce Smasher. Masher. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, how you going? The S is silent
Okay.
and absent.
Okay. Perfect. So it's just my Canadian accent coming out, so don't pronounce
Understand.
S's very well. And then we got
Understand.
then we got Super Chicken, another fellow Canadian casting magician, as well as I believe series pro series champ. How you doing, sir?
Good, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got to do a lot more content stuff this season. Got to do some casting for the first time in THL, and then also, yeah, joined Hearth Center for almost the entire season. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, everybody wants to ask, are you going to rely on the rungs of your stairwell for luck this week?
Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a crutch, not gonna lie, but everyone has their support systems, and the stairs are mine.
Okay. All right. Then we have Turtle. Casted a couple times. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I've spent this last like 5 minutes of the stream trying to high five chicken on cameras, and it is way harder than it looks.
I thought you were raising the roof, or at least trying to ask a question of some sort.
No,
So
I'm just trying to high five chicken, and it has
okay,
not been successful.
It's tough.
it is. Then coming in, last but not least, we got Geranium Battle. Sometimes caster, host Tavern Talk as well, I believe, as well as Hearth Center itself. How you doing, sir?
Hello, I'm doing very well, and you know what? I actually really like the content we have here on the logos for both teams, but I'm seeing that maybe our opposite team here forgot to include a theme song, and I wanted to provide that for my team right now. So if you know the lyrics, don't be afraid to chime on in. Super Turtle Battle Mashers, Super Turtle Battle Mashers, Super Turtle Battle Mashers, heroes of THL, Turtle Power. We're the team that can't get any answers right. For us, every question is a ghastly sight. When it comes to pass or play, we can't choose anyways. Super Turtle Battle Mashers, Super Turtle Battle Mashers, Super Turtle Battle Mashers, heroes of THL, Turtle Power.
Yeah, Turtle Power. Hey,
It's like way more lines than I thought you had prepared for that. I thought you only had like a few couple.
I literally posted it in chat.
I'm impressed by the dedication there.
Yo, it doesn't take much dedication when you're on the hype team, baby. Let's go.
Go!
We're gonna
giddiness.
lose the style.
All right,
All
Lotus.
right. So I'm hyped for this. I think everyone's ready for us to begin. We have F12 War versus Super Turtle Battle Masters in Family Feud. And we're going to start with our first Family Feud question. The way this goes is I'm going to call the first player of each team, and I'm going to ask them a question. The first player gets a chance to answer it. If they guess it right, if they guess the top answer, they're going into the question, or to decide if they want to go into the question. Then the second player will get a chance to decide whether they want to play or pass if they do better on their answer. And after that, we're going to see who fills the most of the board. If the board is not fully filled by the time 3 mistakes are made, we are going straight into our next step, which is steal. The opposing team has a chance to steal. It will become a lot clearer once the first question is out and we all know how it works. So, Rebob and Bone Masher, are you both ready?
Yeah, let's
I
do
think
it.
so.
Awesome. So, our first question is an easy one to start. We asked THL which expansion led to the best THL meta? And I'll give you a time to chat within your teams, in your discords, while I say Bone Masher is the one who's going to answer first this round. So, just a little bit of quick talk. How long have you both been in THL?
Been in THL for just over a year. I think it was February last year I joined. I've been playing Hearth for a long time. So
Nice. Rebob, having been in THL longer, do you think you have an advantage in this question? Or do you think Bone Master has the secret thoughts to the point where he can pinpoint the perfect answer for this one?
I think this is going to come down entirely to who can actually remember what any of the old expansions are called.
That's true. That is
I'm
definitely true. There were some
hoping I got
mistakes in
this right.
chat. I can say that much. Or not in chat, in the survey.
Can I ask, when you got incorrect answers, like the expansion was named incorrectly. Did you include that in the correct answers votes?
If I know how to fix it, yes. If I have no idea what they're referring to, I just ignore that answer. If I don't, if it is the case that I look at it, I notice, oh, maybe I can fix this, then I do. So, Bone Masher, tell me, which expansion led to the best THL meta?
Best THL meta? Seeing that I've only been around the last 3, I'd say the metas have all been pretty average. So I'm gonna have to go back to the expansion that I enjoyed the most as a player, and think that would be the meta that would have been good in THL. So I'm going to say Journey to Ungoro.
Journey to Ungoro. That's been a while.
In a hot minute.
Yeah. Saku, you've been here ever since probably a long time. You were here before I was. Was Ungoro an expansion you enjoyed in THL?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't the best at it. I was still learning at the time, so it was with the help of my teammates, it gradually became a good meta for me. So
let's take a quick look. Was Ungoro one of the expansions that led to the best THL meta? Yes, for 2 people in THL, it's actually true. It is Ungoro. Rebob, tell me your side. Can you get an expansion which is higher than Ungoro? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with Knights of the Frozen Throne. That one was great.
Knights of the Frozen Throne. That one, the flavor's so good. I love Death Knights. Not playing against them, they're kind of annoying, but I love playing them. They're all great.
At this point, if you bring him back, I'd be happy.
Nice. Is Knights of the Frozen Throne on the board? It is not.
What?
It is not on the board, which means, Bone Masher, I get to ask you, do you and the Super Turtle Battle Masters want to play or pass?
Well, I think it's always best to play. We're going to play.
All right. So you're going to play. So let's start. I will go to the second player in your team, Chicken. Which expansion led to the best THL meta?
I think I'm going to go with United in Stormwind.
United in Stormwind. How much did you like quests? Were you a quest main?
I was indeed.
I know you've played a lot of Quest Hunter.
Yeah, played a lot of quest everything, like quest mage, like quest hand warlock, yeah, I mean demon hunter.
Paladin?
Not a lot of paladin.
Aw.
Yeah, if you can believe that.
Let's take a look. Is Stormwind on the board? Stormwind is on the board. It is the number 3 answer.
3 people in all of THL picked Stormwind. That filled out the survey.
Yeah. Turtle, what do you think? Any expansion that comes to your mind when you think of the best THL meta?
I'm gonna say Skullman's Academy.
Skullman's Academy. How was that meta? I don't actually remember. Turtle Mage?
I don't remember. I just asked my team what expansion Broom Pally was, and they said Skullman, so I'm shipping it.
I mean, did people... I don't know if you were in THL at the time. I actually think not, but were you a big player of Turtle Mage?
A little bit, yeah. I dabbled in some Turtle Mage.
Allegedly.
Let's see. Is Turtle Mage on the board? It is. It's the number 1 answer, Skullman's Academy.
Let's go.
Turtle power, I guess, eh?
Geranium Battle. Which expansion led to the best THL meta?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my team might be trying to convince me out of the answer I'm trying to give here. Let's see. So there's 4 more spots left on the board. I think, you know what? We've gotten a pretty recent one with Stormwind. I think we're going to get another recent one here with Barons. Priest meta, baby. Let's go.
Barons. I mean, I know Sako and I are very biased with Barons because that was our best THL meta ever for the two of us. But
Druid,
does,
anybody?
does THL actually agree with you? They
No
do it as the number 2 answer.
Oh no.
5 people
What are you
believe
doing?
the Barons.
See, this is just wrong.
So we rotate back to Bone Masher. There's 3 expansions missing. Which expansion led to the best THL meta?
Well, I like dragons, so I'm going to go Descent of Dragons. I'm going to throw that one out there.
Sure. Descent of Dragons. Is Galakrond on the board? Galakrond is not on the board. You have 3 mistakes before we throw it to the other team. There's still 3 answers to go. Chicken, which expansion led to the best THL meta? What are we missing here?
I think people have really short memories, so I'm gonna go with Fractured and Alterac Valley.
Alterac Valley, was this, let me ask you before I show if it's there or not, Chicken, was this one of the best THL expansions in your opinion?
I mean, in terms of THL, it was pretty interesting. I'd say aside from the Rogue Stone part, it was pretty fun. I think, yeah, I mean, like at least Pro ended before kind of all the at least the Kaz meta really took over. So yeah, I mean, kind of the in between meta before the mini set and after the Rogue nerfs was pretty fun for me. And yeah, I also obviously I had a decent amount of success in that. So yeah, I liked it.
Let's see. Is Alterac Valley on the board? It is not on the board.
Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately, still not on the board, and 3 more answers to go. Turtle, your team needs you to hide as many answers as you can or unhide so they have a smaller chance of stealing. Tell me, what is missing here?
I cannot think of a single Dark Moon Fair. We'll go with Dark Moon Fair.
Dark Moon Fair. So,
Yeah.
what is your favorite old god?
Nazoth?
Sure. I like the new Nazoth.
We can run him in Secret Pally.
Oh, that deck was so fun. I missed that deck. Let's see. Is Dark Moon Fair on the board? It is. It's the number 6 answer.
Nice job.
Turtle Pally moment indeed.
2 more answers to go. Geranium, what is missing here?
What's missing here are 2 different ones. Oh God. Okay. So, oh man, not having Alterac Valley is a really big hit. Slight confirming with team.
Sure. Remember, if this is a mistake, the other team gets a chance to steal, and they just need to get 1 answer right to steal the whole board, which right now consists of 21 points.
Okay. Oh no. Our team is falling apart at the seams. I am going to say You know what? We have the second most, the third most, the fourth most, the fifth most recent set. I'm going to say the sixth most recent set, which is Ashes of Outland,
Oh,
the one that
wow.
introduced the Demon Hunters. I think Demon Hunters are what brought everyone into THL. Maybe, I don't know.
Can I just know that was the worst set? Does anyone disagree here?
No, I don't.
No.
But I
Uh,
did also say Barons, and
It
that
was
was
pretty
Barons
bad.
Barons also really sucked. So
Okay, this would make no sense. Is Ashes of Outlands on the board? It is on the board. It's the number 4 answer. Some people really don't know what they're doing when they answer these surveys.
Hey,
Um,
we're following tradition with other family feuds, so we're good.
true. That's true.
Uh,
Bone Masher, we come back to you. There's one answer missing. What is it?
I really want to go a certain way, and I really want to go a different way. But let's go Saviors of Oldham. Oldham.
Old Doom.
Oldham.
I like that expansion. I actually think it was pretty good. Let's see. Is Old Doom on the board? It is not. Oldham did not make the board, which means red team gets a chance to steal. F12 Bork just needs one answer to steal this whole board, and there is only one possible answer. So, Rebob, you can confirm with your team in voice here. What are you all thinking? I'll give you a time to talk.
this makes no logical sense. So it's obviously just what was the one before anything that's been said already. I have
You all
no
can
idea.
talk as much as you want. If Shep,
Oh,
Fish, and
no.
Neji want to unmute, go
Like-
for it.
Oh
So-
man, I listed like 4 answers, and I think a team has next to my Rise of Shadows Keck W, and
Yeah.
my Rasticon's Keck W. I think we're going up between Boomsday or Cobalt. Probably, I think they're both good.
I apparently Kobold is too old. Like Kobold.
I know Cobalt and Catacombs doesn't have
Kobold is
amazing
boomer
set.
territory.
Yeah, we can go with the other one then. Yeah.
Right. Screw it.
What's your call, Rebob?
Boomsday. The Boomsday Project.
The Boomsday.
Honestly, that was one of my favorites. Didn't make the board though. It did not.
Wow.
The final expansion is Mean Street of Gadgets.
Wow, Gadget
Gadget stand.
Oh, throwing it back. All right, that's a good one. I'll give.
That was
I'll
probably
give it,
Sage. That looks like Sage and Saku who remember
No.
that time.
probably Sage.
More sage.
I mean, Main Streets was great,
Mean Streets
but thought we couldn't vote for anything else. Oh no.
I didn't even think about it.
It's very old. I was surprised that it made the list.
Yeah, we had a lot of older stuff listed.
But
In ours.
seriously,
Only to literally see the newest stuff all get picked.
but who voted Ashes of Outland? And what is wrong with you? Who hurt you?
True.
True. Which means,
Yeah.
Bone Master, I'm sure you're very happy that your team is starting out with 24 points.
Yeah, let's go.
Man.
All right. Trivia.
Saku,
Yes, sir.
are you ready for our first trivia round?
Yes. So our first trivia round is I'm asking the Rebob or Bone Masher, correct?
Yes, in this case it is Rebob since he didn't get since Bone
Ready.
Master got the points.
All right. So we're going way across the pond to Rebob. We got a question here. Which THL captain has captained most times in the THL?
Ooh.
This is added over all series.
Yes.
Added over a series.
Oh.
What's the question? Yeah. I mean, there's like
million.
Maybe 2 people that this could be. Hold on. We can confer, right?
Oh, you can confer. Go for it.
Yeah. I don't think it's Diamond.
Oh, I would
Yours?
recommend not doing via voice. You can do it written, since if you get it wrong, the other team gets a chance to see it.
Oh, sorry.
But you can confirm voice if you want. In the meanwhile, I'll ask something to Saku, since we have a bit of time while we ask this. Saku,
Yes, sir.
have you captained?
Have I captained? Have I? I did. I
How many
captained
times?
2 seasons with the Pro Series. I was the originator of the clowns.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then it slowly infected the rest of the THL. So happily.
Interesting. That's a very. I don't
There's-
remember that one.
There's a stat.
I captained 3 times. Well, now I'll be captaining my 4th. I don't think that's enough to make the answer to this question. But let's go back to Rebob, shall we, Saku?
Yes, Rebob. What happens to be your answer?
The answer I'm going to go with is Diamond. And if it's me, I'll quit.
The answer is not you. And unfortunately, it is not Diamond.
It is not Diamond, which gives Team Bone Masher a chance to answer.
Bone Masher to answer. Yes, sir. So since you have met every captain across the planet within the captain's chat, you might have some info in there for you. So Lotus, my question to you is, how many teams have you captained in your THL storied career?
I've captained the Albatrosses 3 times. And now a 4th one, but I don't know if it will be the Albatross. But that was all. I'm not that prolific of a captain as this person who is the answer to this question right here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we want to go into the answer, Saku? I assume Bone Masher is probably all set by now?
Yeah. Bone Masher, you have an answer from your group?
We do. Seeing that everybody on our team hasn't been around in THL all that long, it's a bit of a stab in the dark. But
yes,
one of the first people that I subbed in for was Sage, so I'm going to go with Sage.
Sage is his French name.
Sage.
Yep. But unfortunately, you're wrong. He is not.
Now, not worth any points. Who do you all guess?
Yellow Dart.
I feel like it's Dart or Rebob, right?
Well, didn't they say it isn't Rebob?
Yeah.
We were gonna guess Rebob, but then Stream Up said that it wasn't Rebob.
Lotus said that he captained 3, so I'm gonna guess Lotus.
I'm gonna guess Super Chicken.
So the correct answer.
I have just started my
Yep.
captaining career.
Okay. So the correct answer is Yellow Dart.
Yeah. Dang it. All those seasons of Dad Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 seasons of Legacy and 11 of Hero.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe.
It was the longevity that made me think it was him.
Way to go, Dart.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty close. Diamond says 21 seasons for him.
Yeah.
So if Diamond just captains more than 2 series.
How many am I on so far?
I have you on my sheet, which is not with me right now, but I think you were at 17 or something like that.
Well, I got 5 more coming.
You're at 22.
It was. I can check my sheet later because I had to do these by hand. It's not easy to find this kind of information.
Manual.
Yeah, a lot of the answers were manual, but I'll move us into the second question with that. No one gets the 10 points for the first trivia question. So I'll have Chicken and Chef to answer the second question. And have you two met before? Do you know each other at all?
Can't stand this guy.
Chicken's like that guy that I go to events with and I claim I don't know him.
Nice.
Oh, shunned.
We have a spicy question for you all, which I'm sure you have no opinions about. This is our question number 2, and it's very easy. The question is, what is the strongest druid card in standard right now? And I won't give you all too much of a time to chat because Justin asked me not to. So, Chef, whenever you're ready, please be fast. What is the strongest druid card in standard right
Oh, how does he get to go
Full
first?
send, full
now?
send go.
Bone
Insta.
Masher went first last time, so
Ah.
this is
Yeah, Chicken. Insta go. Slam that thing on one.
You mean the 3-mana 2/4 minion, right, Shirley?
Wait, what? There's a 3-minute 2 for go?
Or you mean the Druid quest reward buff? That's also a
hero
pretty good one,
card.
right?
Yeah. I'm referring to the hero card specifically on this
the
one.
hero card. Why do you say the hero card?
He's a pretty okay card in my opinion, and so I feel like other people's opinion will also be similar. You know what I mean?
I see. Let's take a look. Is the Guff hero card on the board? And it is. It's the number 1 answer with 18 answers for Guff.
Guff is the stuff.
It feels like people really think Guff is strong.
Easy clap.
Good.
So, Chep, you get to choose. Do you all want to play or do you want to pass this one?
We are going to play.
All right. So I hope you're all ready to talk Druid cards. There are 4 more cards on the board because Guff was so big he dominated everything, as is the case in Standard right now. Let's start with Fish. Fish, tell me, what is the strongest Druid card in Standard?
Overgrowth.
Overgrowth. That's the card you play when you don't have Guff, or sometimes to play Guff early.
Yeah, or to rip some 8/8 dragon super early.
Fair. Is Overgrowth on the board? It is on the board. It's the number 3 answer. Neji, your turn here. We asked chat, or not chat, we asked our survey, what is the strongest druid card in standard right now? We got 3 answers remaining.
All right, I'm pretty confident this is number 2, Lightning Bloom.
Lightning Bloom. That's an interesting choice. 0 mana card can't be harmful, though. Doesn't cost
True.
anything. You can't say it's strong. Is Lightning Bloom on the board? And of course it is. 1 second. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is on the board. Lightning Bloom is the number 2 answer, as Neji said. But there are 2 answers remaining. Let's go to Rebob on top. Rebob, what is missing? What is the strongest druid card?
I think we're gonna go for the Scale of Onyxia.
Scale of Onyxia. That card is bonkers. Would make a lot of sense for it to be here. Is Rebob right? Do people think Scale of Phoenixia is the strongest druid card right now? It is not. No.
My streak continues.
Shep, we go back to you. 2 answers remaining. What is the strongest druid card in standard right now?
Alright. So we're thinking Kaz and we're thinking Fester, but I'm gonna have to say Arbor Up would just barely edge those two. So I'm gonna go with Arbor Up.
Arbor Up. Is Arbor Up on the board? You know, I really think it should be, but it is not. We didn't get even one Arbor Up as an answer. No one likes going face, it seems.
Really? That's crazy.
Bish, 2 answers left though. Can you try to stop Team Bone Masher from stealing this one?
Ooh. Gosh, do I do it, guys? Do I just do we go do it for the lulz, or do we go with the other answer?
Do it.
Go
Alright.
with Chad. Chad is always right.
Oh shit, that is a good one too. God, there's so many strong druid cards. Cenarian Ward.
Cenarian. The 8 mana card that gives you the armor that a lot of times gives you the win. Let's take a look at the board.
I'm
Is
gonna say
Cenarian
no.
Ward on the board? It is not. Which means Team Super Turtle Battle Mashers get a chance to steal here. Chicken, before you all can open your mics and talk about what you all are thinking before you say what's your guess.
All right, boys. Are we shipping Oracle of the Lunar Moonlit Guidance?
I think we're going. I think we're gonna go with Oracle of Aloon.
Yeah, I like Oracle of Balloon.
I don't, but whatever.
Well, Max is bad.
Sure. Oracle
Back in the cage
of
training.
Aloon. Is Oracle of Aloon on the board? Taku, what do you think here before we get the answer?
I already
Any
know
thoughts
the
on this
answer,
one?
so I 100% know the answer. It's a great answer. So
True. So tell us, Saku, is Oracle of Aloon on the board?
may we? It is on the board. Oops, wrong buzzer.
Oh.
There we go.
The number 5 answer is Oracle, which means there's still one answer missing, which I will reveal which one it was.
Is it
Can I guess?
Is it?
Oh,
yeah.
guess, please.
Is it?
Is it Moonlit?
No. Is it
No,
wild
no, no,
growth?
no, 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 no,
It's
no.
wild growth, baby.
No, no,
There's
no,
no
no,
shot it's
no,
wild
no,
growth.
no, no,
No.
no, 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 no.
Shep had it.
Is it Spike Wheel?
No,
Kazakhstan.
it is Kazakhstan.
Frick!
Oh,
My
God
favorite.
damn it! You
No
should have
way.
said it, Rebob. I'm sorry. I threw.
It is Kazakhstan.
I knew
Yes.
it. Of course, it's Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Rebob, don't bump your head too hard, buddy. We still need you in the game, homie.
Me? Yeah.
No,
okay.
Rebob.
Oh, Rebob.
That's right. You always reverse sweep here from here, Reebok.
There we
Yeah,
go.
true. I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
So at this point, we have 52 points for Super Total Battle Masters versus F12 Borks. 0 for now, but F12 Bork does get a trivia question, which is definitely helpful.
Yeah. Are you ready for the trivia question?
Give me a few seconds. So Shep is the one who gets to answer this one since his
Right.
team didn't get the points this time.
Shep had the answer last time.
True.
So I got confidence Shep's gonna pull through on this question. So
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to embrace the memes once and for all.
no ropes.
Go
Well,
for
some
it,
of
Saku.
What's that, buddy? You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the question is, What standard card has the most attack per health point? Example, Peasant has 2 attack per health. Iron Deep Trog has 0.05 attack per health. Kind of a funny question, but yeah. So I'll reread it just in case. It's what standard card has the most attack per health point?
So Saku, how many? What is the attack per health point of your favorite minion? I know
Uh,
it's not the one. It's well, it might be, but let's assume it's not the one that's actually the answer to this one.
I like 12 damage.
Okay.
Can't remember the card. Deathwing. There. Deathwing's a good one.
Deathwing, although Deathwing would be 1 attack per health, right?
Yeah, I'm just being annoying. That's all.
That's fair.
Okay.
I mean, it is a fun card. I like it too.
You got an answer, Shep?
I think we got one. Fish came in super clutch. We think it is Natalie Celine.
Well, let's do the drum roll reveal.
Natalie Celine. Saku,
And
is Natalie Celine the answer?
Natalie Celine is the answer. Correct.
Nice.
10
Fish.
points. Or is it? Yeah, it's 10 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Fish. Flexing them
Hey.
gills.
Praise Fish.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, quick thing. I want to ask, if you weren't going to say Natalie Celine, what were you thinking of?
We were thinking, I think, Divine Rager, which is a 5/1 with Divine Shield, which
Sure.
was because that's 5-1. I didn't think of any 6/1s or 7/1s or anything higher than Natalie. So yeah, I don't know about
Sure.
that.
Before we go into the next question, I want to ask Chicken here. Did your team have an answer for this one? Did you reach Natalie Celine?
Yeah, no, I figured it was like Natalie Salim was the first thing that came into my head because of how many times I used to see it from Zephyrus.
First, yeah, that's kind of why it came
I
into
thought
my
you
head
meant
too.
Cenarian Ward.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
I
Pheno,
see
that's a
see her off of
Pheno right
Cenarian
there.
too. But yeah, no, we figured that one fairly quickly. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that was like very close either.
Shout outs to Bach for Life in chat. We were also considering the token 9-1, but that's not a card. So
Yeah, I did think of that, but that wasn't a card. So
Yeah, I
if you
also
had
thought
answered
about that.
I would have said if anyone said it that wasn't a valid answer.
No token in chat. All right.
Saku, you want to take this next question?
All right. What question are we on here?
Question number 3.
Okay.
So we have both Sunken City themed players, Fish versus Turtle. In this one.
Gotta find that question though. Just hold on a sec.
I can post it again if you want.
Sure. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sure.
All right. Question 3 is: it is said that wild players can't tie their shoes.
It's great that that's
what can standard players not do? So first person is going to be Turtle.
Gosh.
So I'll repeat the question again. It is said that wild players cannot tie their shoes. What can standard players not do?
This is a great question. Shout out to Diamond who helped me, or basically thought of most of the questions, and he was really proud of this one.
Yeah, it's a good question.
I get to answer first.
Yes, sir.
You do.
I'm gonna say Count Lethal.
All right. What did THL chat say? So, was Count Lethal part of it? You're correct. With 4. Number 2 answer.
Okay, so I have to get the number 1 answer.
Okay. That goes to Max, aka Geranium Battle.
Oh, no, it's Fish.
Oh, it's Fish. My bad. The other side.
Yeah, I have.
I'm trying to give trying to give Bowmaster some more points. Is that being biased? No. Want me to repeat the question?
No, I know. I'm just. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go with tie their shoes.
I like it. Some people can't tie their shoes. They can't do the bunny loop, you know?
Yeah.
Some struggle.
Do the loop, and
Yep.
go.
The bunny ear loops.
And your shoes are looking cool.
We are doing the drum roll. And unfortunately, that's not on the board.
Ah, dang.
Good answer, though. Good try.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we tried.
So Geranium Bat, Neji.
Or,
no, it's
Turtle
it's,
gets a chance.
Turtles. Okay, my bad. I'm flip-flopping here.
Do you want to answer or do you want to pass?
You want to answer?
Pass.
No, we're answering. We're
No,
answering.
we can do this. We can do this.
Okay.
We have it, Max. Just say the answer we have lined up for you in chat.
Yeah, Max, just say it.
No, I'm saying my answer.
Max, just say the word.
Say the word.
Chicken can say it.
Drop the gift. Fine, Chicken can say it.
It is Geranium's.
Yeah, Max, you guess.
Okay. This is the one that I was saying. We have not only a wild player but a standard player on our team that can't do this. I'm going to say Turtle cannot read.
Turtle cannot read is the answer. Okay.
Well, read. Read is the answer.
Read. Okay. The answer is incorrect. Not on the board.
This is so sad.
So we'll be back to.
We go back to the top to Bone Masher.
Okay. We don't have a lot going in our team channel for answers here, so I'm just gonna say play Reno Jackson.
Playing Reno Jackson. Is that on the board? Nope. No playing Reno Jackson.
This is a hard question. So I will say I thought of Count Lethal when I had this question. Which is actually true. You don't need a Count Lethal in standard. You just have big a board and you win. Unless you're OTKing.
True. And even then, you just say, all right, this is Giga Lethal and send it.
Yeah, that's what happens most of the times. Or just Mozaki at some point you win.
True.
You pew to death. There you go. All right. So who's Rebob that's up next?
It's Chicken
no,
next.
It's
Chicken. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're doing the X's. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say get any maidens.
Okay.
Sure.
Super Chicken is going for the maidens. Is
Yeah,
that going to be on the board?
Standard players are maidenless.
Maidenless. That's hard to say. Is it on the board?
It is on the board. It's the
Let's
answer
go!
number 4.
Number 4. Get lucky.
This was the most PG way I could think of putting this.
Yeah, I feel like I know what the non-PG way that people were typing in.
Yes. Yeah, you do. It's not that hard, but it's good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Guys, what? We didn't think this far ahead.
You got lucky, though.
All right. We're gonna ship it. Standard players don't know how to shower.
Saying the players don't need a shower, so they're stinky players. Standard players don't shower. Okay. Is that correct? No. Not on the board.
With 3 mistakes, this means Dr. Fish has a chance to steal for F12 Borg.
There is a famous saying about if wild players came over to standard that they would take they would take everybody's job. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. Is that your final answer, sir?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Would you like to call 14 friends? Because you can't. So, because everybody's here. Everybody's watching. Everybody's here joining us.
Yeah.
All right. Drum roll. Is Dr. Feast
Second.
correct?
Is
He's
Fish
correct.
correct?
Yes.
He is
Yeah.
correct. Tread lightly.
Oh.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
All right. Congrats.
There are still 3 answers missing, though.
Oh god.
Yeah, I really want to see these.
So what's number 3, LK?
Gosh.
Let's start number 3 first.
Or do you want to do
Okay.
5? We'll do number 6 first. Yeah. Sorry.
Sure. Number 6 answer was standard players cannot lose to wild players.
Oh. Gotcha.
Good
Okay,
answer,
yeah,
good
I
answer.
can see that. I can see that. It's taking it in a positive direction.
Mm-hmm.
The 5th answer was standard players can't be happy. They're always complaining.
Actually true.
And
Wild players are one to talk, and I am one.
and the 3rd answer is standard players cannot stop whining.
Hey.
Okay.
With 4 points.
This means we had F12 Bork winning 12 points.
There you go.
Nice.
And just to note, since one person complained that we were being aggressive, this is not aggressive. We're just having some fun. Someone complained on the survey. I just want to say, don't take it as aggressive. We're just following the meme. Now, Saku, you have a really hot question next, don't you?
Do I? Why, I sure do. Okay. So this is going to be between Turtle and Fish, I believe. Is that right?
Yep, since Fish got it right, it is Turtle
gets
who
to
answers.
answer first.
Okay. All
So,
right. So here.
different than the other one.
Mhm.
This one doesn't make as much sense to go who answers first. What you do is you can DM your answers to Saku or just add Saku when you have them, and he'll say who got closest, and the closest team wins.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So the question is, when was the first season of the THL? When was the first season of the THL?
And talk amongst yourselves. You can take about a minute. I'll talk to Saku about some that weren't the first season of THL. Saku, when was your first season of THL? Well, don't tell me the year, but just the expansion.
I don't even remember my own age right now, so trying to remember the year slash time. I think it was season. I want to say season 3 is when I first joined the THL. So for Hero,
Yeah.
and then I morphed into Legacy, and then stuff happened. What
When
about
did
yourself,
you join
Lotus?
content?
Content. Probably after my my first season in Hero, so it's shortly afterwards. Good buddy of mine, Donnie, aka the
Oh,
town
Town
drunk.
Drunk. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
He was doing some casting at the time, and then in Tavern Talk, Will and Steffi were doing that, so they asked me to op.
So to clarify, are we sending a year or are we sending
Month and
like
year.
an
Month and a year. Yeah.
Month and year. Oh, okay.
Month and year. No need for date, but month and year.
You got 365 days in the year. Pick one.
Yeah, I joined in Witchwood. I don't actually know the season number. I think Diamond joined with me. And so did Choose. We came in together. Choose convinced me to join ETHL. But that was a while ago.
Many
And
moons ago.
I only joined content like a year later or something like that. That I got into Heart Center.
Yep.
That was my first content expedition.
And we've been stuck here happily ever since.
Yeah, I mean we get paid to do content, so why wouldn't we?
That's right. I get my $500 check for doing tonight's show, so we're good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a joke.
Okay.
Would be really good, right?
Oh my god, hat would be like ending stream, stop stream.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
We didn't even get shirts in our summit.
I know, right?
Uh,
All right, so we got some answers here, possibly.
I sent my answer in. You.
Oh, to me definitely. Okay.
I pinged you in our channel with it.
Did you? Okay.
so, Saku, tell us first, what was Turtle's answer?
Hurdle's answer was April 2015.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go over to Fish's one.
Sure.
So Fish picked, and F2L Bork decided on September 2015. So, correct answer, if I can find where I'm at here, is February/March 2015. So that would means goes to STBMs.
Damn. Oh well.
Math
Yeah,
skills
that would
coming in
make sense.
clutch.
It would have come out with Grand Tournament
Oh, it came out with GVG.
or GVG. Sorry, yeah. TGT was what, late 2014.
We just did 21 divided by 3 and got 7 years and just counted back 7 years from this month.
There were actually 23 seasons of Legacy if you count
20
Alpha, Beta, and
What?
Kappa.
Yeah.
Then I guess we just got lucky.
Alpha Beta Kappa is 23 seasons. Yeah.
Never punished.
Always lucky.
But the thing is that there was like things like BlackRock and League of Explorers back then as well. So like I don't know how seasons worked back then with that. And there was longer
shorter.
And there was longer breaks like during that time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Again, just to remind everyone, it was actually February/March of
If only I had Slim Shear to help me.
Slimmy.
Yeah.
Hey, Weebob has been here for a while.
Yeah, I started in 2017. I tried
Fair.
to figure it out from then.
I mean, we wouldn't have given this question if someone was actually from that time, because
Oh,
that would have made it
100%.
too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Hockey Boys when you need them?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, my boy hockey.
So, the next question, we have Neji and Geranium. I have a very, should we call it fiery question, Saku, to ask them?
Yes. Very.
I think
very,
it's
very
fiery.
It could be considered fiery. I like it.
So, the question for you both is, what is your favorite Kazakusan red shirt? You've played Kazakusan. The card is pretty decent. I see it in standard sometimes. I think You both might have seen it before. Neji does get to go first. So Neji, tell me, what is your favorite Kazakhstan treasure?
We're gonna go with Embers of Ragnaros.
Ambers of Ragnaros. You like hitting face, don't you?
I do like
Yeah,
hitting
yeah.
face. True. Smork.
Smork.
Always pick the burn.
Always pick the burn. That's fair. I like burn. Do you like burn cards, Saku?
Hell yeah. Let's see what the answer is going to be.
Is Ambers of Ragnaros on the board? It's the
Ding.
number 3 answer. So Geranium does get a chance to steal or to play if he hits the number 1 or 2 answers.
Okay. So we've got some good options, a lot of good options right now, I think. And I think, they're on the right track with stuff that deals damage to face, but they didn't pick a card that costs infinitely less than Embers of Ragnaros. Book of the Dead.
Book of Dead. Is that your favorite card, Geranium?
No.
Libram of the Dead.
Is Libram of the Dead on the board? It is. It's the number 1 answer,
Easy.
Yeah.
which means Geranium gets to choose whether he wants to play or pass.
Okay, team, we playing?
We playing.
Yeah.
We playing.
Yeah. Rebob is giving good information in chat right now. It's definitely there.
Bone Masher, you get to go first. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, my first team when I joined THL in Wild was a Noyo team, so I'm gonna go hello, and go with a Noyo.
Okay. Is a Noyo board or whatever it is called, the Noyo horn, on the board? It is not. A Noyo is not on the board. People
There are
don't
even
like.
8 Kazakuzan treasures?
There are 8 Kazakhstan treasures. I can tell you that much. Yes. Yes, I didn't miscount. I just recounted, and there are 8. I was sure a Noyo would be there, but not. Chicken,
That is
you've played a
crazy.
lot of Kazakhstan. Before I ask your answer, what are your thoughts on Kazakhstan?
I do like it is. I mean, it's definitely a fun card to play. I do kind of wish some of the the treasures were a little more kind of in line with each other in terms of balance. It feels like sometimes you hit like Embers, pure cold, Book of the Dead, and just win the game in like a single turn. And then sometimes you
Yeah.
hit like the stupid 2/8 rusher and like some other garbage, and then you're sad.
Fair.
Um,
Wouldn't that
but I mean,
completely break it though?
I mean, if you like scaled down the power of like the really broken ones and brought up the power of the less good ones, I feel like wouldn't really change the overall power of the card too much. It would just take away the high rolls. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your favorite Kazakhstan treasure?
I'm gonna go with Bubba.
Bubba, the big dog.
The big dog is here, and Pro Series is his yard.
Is Bubba on the board? Bubba is the number 6 answer, which means
Go
5
Bubba.
answer remains. Turtle, what is your favorite Kazakhstan treasure?
You know, I like having my 8 Kazakhstan on board. And then healing for 16 while smacking my opponent in the face for 16. So I'm gonna go Gnomish Army Knife.
Gnomish Army Knife. Interesting choice. Do you play that card a lot? Is that one that you always choose when you get the choice?
Oh, I think I've played Kazakhstan like 10 times total, so
Fair. Fair. How many times have you faced it though?
oh, so many.
Fair. Is Gnomish Army Knife on the board? It is not. People don't like lifesteal. Geranium, we're back to you with 5 answers remaining. What is your favorite Kazakhstan treasure?
Wow. Okay. Really thought that Gnomish Armanev would be there. You know what? I think I think that THL here doesn't understand the finer points of in life, but they do understand randomness, and they understand boombots go face. I'm gonna say box of boombots.
Boombots. Always fun when you're playing warrior, you destroy your whole board, you deal like 15 damage to your opponent. Is Boombots on the board? It is the number 5 answer. We do have Boombots around. Still 4 answers to go, and only 1x before we give a chance for F2 Borg for the steal. Bone Masher, back to you. What is your favorite Kazakhstan treasure? Any thoughts here?
I like to. I think we've had the other ones that go face, so I'm going to go pure cold.
Pure cold. It's true. THL loves going face, don't they?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite, or has your favorite already passed here?
It's my favorite when I'm playing a poison rogue.
Fair. Is pure cold on the board? It is not. Which means with 4 answers remaining, F12 Bork gets a chance for the steal. Neji, you can all open your mics. What are you all thinking?
We got a lot. It's
We've
gonna be
only
tough.
narrowed it down. We've narrowed it down to like 8.
Yeah, we're down to like the last 8 treasures.
Aren't there like 20 of them?
Something like that, probably.
I don't know, something like that. I mean, some of them are useless, so there you go.
True. I thought most of them, but fine.
All right. I am going to go with Wax Rager.
Wax Rager. That a fan favorite for you?
No, I hate Wax Rager actually. If you're wondering.
Is Wax Rager on the board? It is the number 7 answer.
Oh god.
Wax
Let's
Rager.
go, Neji.
Thank god.
Good
Which
job.
means you all live with an additional 17 points. Saku, what? Well, let's open up for everyone first. What was missing here?
I feel like
Locust.
Canopic Jars is missing.
Spiked
We
wheel.
were gonna say locusts.
Locust,
It's a little bit dangerous because it's not there anymore.
It has to be Keldalor. Keldalor is like an insta-win con that everyone loves.
Everyone always picks the hilt, right? First one up.
Yeah,
You just take
Queldalar
hilt.
apparently is good. I have never
Hope you get
personally gotten it.
My last guess is probably Wand of Disintegration, but iffy.
Saku, tell us what's on the board.
I guess I could unmute. That's how the microphone works best, right?
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
I
What's
was saying,
number 8?
number 8 is Queldalar.
Oh,
There you go. There you go, Shep.
Yes. So number 4, coming in hot at number 4, it is Ancient Reflections.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, reflections. Okay.
Coming in hot, like a number 2, is Locusts.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a lot of locusts.
Yeah. Gone but not forgotten.
No.
I mean, the chat's supposed to basically just mean me saying locust for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You're not
I mean,
wrong, Rebob.
No.
I agree with Neji with the net. It is right. It is pretty risky for our only guess.
It
Yeah.
was second.
But I
But
think
it's not a treasure anymore.
People like winning. The questions so far have taught me that everyone who answered is a Zoomer who likes winning.
It's all
Yeah.
the standard players or wild players.
I mean, you got boombots and reflections next to each other. That's like the combo.
So this brings us to a tight race as we go into question number 5, with a 62 versus 39. But there's a trivia before. Saku, do you have Hearthstone open?
I don't, but I can get it open.
Okay, this next one is, in my opinion, the hardest trivia
Oh,
question.
God.
I will note that the first one to answer is Geranium Battle, and Saku will bring us this question as soon as
Yep.
he's ready.
What color is blue? No, that's not the question.
What?
All right. So the actual question is name 5 distinct Hearthstone achievements.
There are hundreds of them, hundreds of answers for you. Saku has Hearthstone open to verify your answer. And no one remembers the names. I know that.
Do we have to name the name specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Right.
not
No
verbiage.
shot.
not identify the achievement. It's not play X if something doesn't work. We need the actual names, and they need to be strictly distinct.
I have no idea how I'm going to search this properly, but we'll see.
It's really hard, but we'll try our best here. Both Diamond and I were talking. We're like, this is probably the hardest question we've thought in a while.
Yeah, they're going furious right now.
Yeah. We'll give you a bit more time. Without saying names, Saku, is there an achievement that you were very proud to accomplish?
Winning the game. That's my favorite achievement.
Yeah,
How about
I can see it.
actually winning a game? There we go.
Yeah. There are a few that I always wanted to get, but honestly, I never did. There was the one with the secret thingy. There was the one.
God.
Yeah, the one with the what's the name?
We could always make it harder and just say which mercenary which mercenary achievement did you obtain?
Oh, yeah, bonus points if you figure out 5 different mercenary achievements. So Geranium does get to answer first. I don't know if he's ready.
Great. Awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
14,000 seconds.
good. I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna rope like
Okay.
German Shep.
Would you like to call a friend?
I have 3 friends in this call with me, and they're
Okay.
all awful. Just kidding. I mean, they're helping a lot.
Thank you, Diamond. for bringing up this question.
So are you ready, Geranium, to start saying your achievements?
Okay. On a roll, I think it's a pretty easy one to go with.
On a roll.
Let's check that. It's the winning things in a row.
Okay.
Taku, did you find it? I'll also look at the other place, right? Which is Google, but
Yeah, give me a sec here.
oh, I found it. On a roll is a valid achievement.
So
What's
it's
your next
under
answer?
it's under game modes. Yep.
Okay. Next one. Tavern regular.
Tavern regular.
That is the 400 or the 200 word.
I have no clue.
Oh, they're all together. It is the reward up achievement.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one you get for doing the Battlegrounds pass a bunch of times, but I don't exactly remember.
Yep, it is. At least Google says so. Did you find it, Saku?
I didn't find it just yet, but if you have it, then great.
I have it on Google, so
Okay,
I think
cool.
we can assume that one's correct. What else did you find?
Okay. Next one. Paladin Mastery.
Paladin Mastery.
That is correct.
Woo-hoo! Okay, that was okay. We're living on
But
the
which
edge.
level
baby.
did you
So-
pick?
I don't care.
So when we say distinct, we also mean that if you name Paladin Mastery, you can name Hunter Mastery, Rogue Mastery, etc.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, I assume
FYI,
that.
because otherwise it would be way too easy. So that's why we have distinct here. So it only counts as one.
Oh. Chicken with the
Okay.
clutch, chicken with the clutch.
We got it. We got it.
Okay. Spicy pretzel mustard.
Oh.
Someone's playing Battlegrounds.
I'm not enough.
Taco is spicy battle mustard an achievement.
They have to fill in the blanks of what the description is. So
Oh,
joking.
spicy.
I'm joking. I'm joking. So spicy pretzel mustard is finished in first place while winning every round. So
Yep. Okay. And for the last one, saving the best for last. Scholomance Warlock Collector.
So, Taku, final answer is Scholomance Warlock Collector an achievement.
searching. Please hold the line.
You gotta go back so far in time. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Oh yeah. Okay. Confirmed. Collect all
Go.
14 Scholomance Academy Warlock cards.
Okay. I
And that's
don't
all 5,
know.
right?
I think that's 5. I don't know. This might be a 6th. Don't Dead Open Inside. I don't know if that's the correct name, but I think
This
that
is
Um,
like extra credit. If this is wrong, it's Max's fault. We already have 5.
You do already
I'm-
have 5. Um,
Yeah.
If Saku knows this one, go for it.
I don't even know where you would find that.
Oh,
Which
Don't Dead Open Inside, I think is like 3 expansions back in the gameplay.
what was it called? Sorry, my bad.
Don't Dead Open Inside.
Dead open inside. Okay.
Don't Dead Open Inside. I'm pretty sure. But whatever. This is just a stunt on my teammates.
Wow, I think that's a card, or not a card, but an achievement.
Nice.
Don't Dead Open Inside achievement. So this deck summon 50 Death Rattle minions without playing them. So it's a reference to The Walking Dead.
Huh. This means we have 72 points to one side versus 39 to the other, but game's never over, right, Saku?
Right.
A reminder, our final round is our daily double as well.
Oh,
So points are doubled here. We have Rebob versus Bone Masher. Saku will be our host, with Rebob going first since his team is behind. So Saku, what is our final question?
Okay. Final question we have: which THL team is always underrated in your opinion?
oh.
7 answers. All of them are correct. Kind of a hard question if you've been playing so many seasons.
Well, I mean, it's only 3 seasons from like teams from like the past year or so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So we'll give you all some time to think about it. In the meanwhile, Saku, I have a question for you while both teams are debating this for a little bit. This is our final question.
Mhm.
What is a team that was not underrated at all, in your opinion? I'll ask you the opposite for the last season.
Team that was not underrated for the entire THL?
Yeah, let's do entire THL.
Truck Aeon.
Sure. I would say a certain clown GM team was very not underrated last season.
Yes. So I would definitely agree with that. So the other question, if people remember from this season, there's no points involved, but which conference was free in each series?
Let's see, so Black was free and pro. I think that was well established this time.
So true.
Um, in Legacy, I think it was gold. Am I right?
I thought silver was for Legacy.
Silver won Legacy.
Yeah, I know. But when we were doing the reveals, I think people were
Oh.
calling silver free. So
Interesting.
that's my recollection.
I don't
And
actually
then
remember what was free in Hero. What did you think, Saku?
I think there was only, was it teal? Teal is free? That's a guess.
Fair. Always a good guess.
In wild? Was there a free in wild?
What's wild again?
Treading lightly.
Oh, fair. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So we have teams that are ready. Got any answers there?
Rebob, go first.
Yep, I've got very little idea. I'm just going to wait for everyone to agree. Yep, all right. Bad Legend.
Dad Legend. Talked about Yellow Dark once today.
Yep. Do we talk about him yet again?
Take a look.
Nope, not on the
Oh,
board.
for fuck's sake.
You can blame chat for that.
Yeah, Rebob's luck has been tough tonight.
I'm not very good at this. Sad.
The reaction
Hey.
is good. I like that. That's good, man.
Bone Master. Which team is always underrated for you?
We just want a team that everyone thinks is no good, yeah?
Well, no, we just asked this to THL. We want to know what they answered.
Okay, I'll go with APM.
APM. You think
Oh.
APM is a bad team?
No, I just think that we're underrated. We made 3 semis this year, almost as many as same as Reebok.
Well, and a finals, right?
We played each other in the same. That's what you have to do. You have to have 2 teams in the same competition. That way, you're guaranteed to make a final. It wasn't my
Yeah.
team though.
So, what did our people that filled out the form say was the most underrated team, or always underrated in THL? Number one answer: APM with 4, and Down Under. Okay. So that switches what? Switches over to STL BMs.
Oh no, we asked Bone Master if he wants to play or pass.
Oh, there you go. So, do you want to pass or play?
We haven't had a pass yet. I'm going to give Rebob a chance to rack up a heap of points here and see if their team's up to the challenge. So we're going to
Cheers,
throw it
dude.
across to F2L Bork on this one.
Are we treading lightly?
Do
Okay.
we? Are you sure you don't want to play this one? You know,
No.
maybe
No,
put a
you
few
guys
more
can have
teams
a
on the
crack.
board.
It's just a hero power pass here, so that's all we're doing.
Yeah, we're hero power pass. You're more than happy if you coin concede.
That was a good lead in. Like it.
Heyo. So we start with German chat.
Okay, so we are kind of stumped. We did not want to play this, so we are gonna go with F2L.
Hey, Rebob, do you get a pillow on your desk, dude?
I'm going to bed just in the middle of this at this point.
All right. So the correct response. Where are we? We're at number 5. Correct answer: F2L.
We're not underrated. We're just bad.
Badly underrated. There you go. Fish. Fish.
I don't know.
A tough question.
I guess. There's 2 good ones. Yeah, we'll go with no pros here, or NPH, whichever one's probably going to show up.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Okay. Well, unfortunately,
Not the case.
it's a buzzer. It's not on the board.
That's brutal.
Well,
Neji, time for the sweep. Let's go.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with our legacy champions, the Cooler.
Cooler. Lotus Knight, what do you think? Do you think that's on the board?
Well, I think it's on the board. I think it should be on the board,
Mm-hmm.
but it is not.
Back to you, Repop.
Fuck a duck.
Is that your final?
I don't know, but I'm still on the team with that name. Right.
There's still 5 answers on the board.
Yep.
I know. This one's hard. Like the only 2 answers are 2 teams which are not underrated. So, and we've had several underrated teams who are not on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Teams convinced me. Pod people.
Pod people. Blast from the past. Lotus Knight. You wanna chime in with the answer?
Pod people is not on the board. No. This was a tough question, I'm not gonna lie, but there is no pod people on the board, which means Bone Masher has the chance for steal.
Wait, we can talk, right? We can talk.
You can talk, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we go with popular answer. APM and F12 are both up there, and they're both like.
What about this? What about this up and coming team that just won Pro Series called For the Boys? Anyone heard of that?
No.
Sorry, the microphone broke up there. What'd you say?
What about the Super Turtle Battle Mashers? Do you think they're going to be on there?
Surely they're on there, right? They have to be.
I think they're
No
gonna
one
be
knew what the name was before now. Could not have possibly typed that into the sheet.
It
All
is
right, Bone
Diamond,
Masher.
right?
Bone Masher, just throw out a team name.
Um,
We've got nothing.
I'm gonna go with at Diamond.
At Diamond.
Good answer.
Throw that
Good
out there.
answer.
Yeah.
Good
we
answer,
need-
good answer.
We need some claps in chat. Is that a good answer? Is that a good answer?
Some drinks in chat, boys.
Can that answer count as pings?
Yes. So make sure you ping Diamond. At Diamond. Incorrect.
Unfortunately, that is
Not
correct.
on the board.
No. Now there are 4 answers missing. What do you all think is missing here? Any guesses?
Just win.
For the Boys.
Not good answers.
No.
Doesn't matter. They're going to be there.
Fail Siri?
We're gonna start from number 7 there, Lotus.
Let's do it. What is
Okay.
number 7 talking?
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Okay, DMB. Yeah, that was. I did think about. I did think about DMB. I thought about DMB.
Yeah.
That legend threw us off the trail.
Yep. So coming in number 6, and this is just only recently that well, to my knowledge, that Defias.
Yeah, Defias. Okay.
Defias has always been underrated in certain series. So
Yeah.
coming in at
I think the issue with this one is deciding if it's like a legacy underrated, where like they just
Right.
tend to be that way all the time, or if it's just like the last season or
little bit.
two.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So in my opinion, THL's memories are short. So
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Or in some cases, it's a bit. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So it's all good. So coming in at hot at number 4 is the Stubbs.
Sure.
Three people picking that.
might be that might be more of a legacy one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on the stubs?
Booty Bay Yacht Club coming?
Who was on the stubs? I couldn't tell you who was on the stubs this
Osman
season.
Oz.
Ozzy.
Oz.
Ozzy's always the one. Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
captain typically.
I mean, they've won 2 titles
Yes.
Yeah.
overall.
Oz.
So.
I've played on the stubs a long time ago.
Number 3, Just Win. Not so sure about that one, but since Justin is in chat, he can hike that up.
They didn't even win their series. They subbed in Enzi and lost.
That's why they were underrated. They couldn't win.
Oh, hot. So coming in number 2, I thought for sure this would be picked off.
Same.
Is Hot Zilfs.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot about
Zilfs.
them.
How the fuck did I not think of them?
How did I forget about Dondes?
I was on them.
And Rebobs. Yeah, Rebob's on there.
There's a
Jim
lot of
Phillips
legacy
this
in
season.
Jimmy Clutch.
Yep. So
Yeah.
at least this season we had Vino on there, correct, Rebob? Who else was on Zilfs this season?
Vino, Coles, Dundee.
Yep. So Cole's taking
Chronic.
On
Chronic.
fall.
Yeah, Chronic,
Oh,
there
there's
you go.
Chronic. That's right. On fall's on F12 now.
Yeah, and Jimbo Slice there. So good crew.
This was I knew this was going to be a tough question when we started seeing the answers. I'm like, I like this question still, even though it's tough, because it's fun to remember teams that have been in THL for some of these for quite a while. Actually, most of these have been around for a while, other than Just Win and APN.
You look at the bottom 4. That's been super early.
Yeah.
THL. Then Hot Zilf sneaks in there, and then yeah.
With this though, we have our winners for tonight's Super Turtle Battle Mashers with a total of 72 points. And honestly, this was pretty close. This wasn't that huge difference compared to some of our other shows. 51 points for F2L Borg. Congratulations, Bone Mashers, Super Chicken, Turtle, and Geranium Battle for your win.
Literally unfair. We had a past host in here.
So, Saku, how are you feeling about these? Did you have fun tonight?
I most certainly did have fun with everybody that joins these type of shows. Getting to know the people and their tendencies, like Turtle trying to touch chicken from below, that kind of stuff on stream.
Whoa.
Well, you're trying to reach up and
Turtle kind of like thing from below.
yeah,
Oh,
that's right. See, and we learned a bunch of stuff from the THL. So, what about yourself, Lotus?
I always enjoy these. I feel like we had some very tough questions. I don't know how you all remember 5 achievement names. The moment I thought of that one, I was like, Diamond, we need to put achievements. There's no way anyone knows any names.
Yeah,
it's just not a thing.
we're just gonna have to start taking questions from the. What is there a hat in on top of what's his name's head? God, I can't even think of the game the player now. Don't worry about it. Old man rambling.
That's when you can do buddies' names from Battlegrounds.
There you go. That's right.
Well, I get 0 of those.
I'd get maybe 1. Would be very tough. But I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight, Saku. I hope you had as much fun as I had.
Most definitely.
I want to congratulate our winners. I'll go one by one here. Bone Masher, congrats on winning Family Feud 4th edition. Any final words for tonight?
No, thanks. I think the team carried a little bit, and yeah, thanks for having me on. It's nice to finally win something.
There you go. Chicken,
Would you say you're
thank you for
underrated?
coming tonight. I hope you had a lot of fun. Any final words?
Yeah, no, it was a ton of fun. Yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. 'Cause yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but yeah, it was. It was a ton of fun. Just like frantically trying to come up with answers for questions. And then like, especially the achievement one was like insane. I can't believe. Yeah, I mean, coming up with 5 achievements shouldn't be that hard on like on paper, but God, it really it really came down to the wire. But yeah, super fun.
Mhm. Turtle, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Congrats on winning Family Feud. Um, what are your final words?
Yeah, I just thank you guys for taking the time to put this together. It's always a ton of fun to the first time watch it and now play in it. Always a blast having these events that you guys set up.
Our pleasure. I want to thank Geranium Battle for helping organize, get the teams together, and for always helping the show. And congratulate him on winning Family Feud. Geranium, anything you would like to say?
Turtle
Gonna sing the
Battle
song.
Mashers, Super Turtle Battle Mashers, Super Turtle.
I want to see how high you could go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else? Type F in chat.
Super Turtle Battle Mashers.
Rebob, I want to give you very special thanks and thank you for staying up late for our show tonight. I hope you had fun, and it's always great having you.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Shout out to my team for carrying my contribution of 0 points to the entire occasion.
Eh, you helped us get other points even when you got your answers wrong. So
I've, like
there you go.
You did get
now,
Lotus.
yeah, but I got 2 answers which we didn't actually give,
Fair.
True.
so it doesn't count. I know how Neji feels now.
Yeah.
Shep, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed playing Family Feud. Any final words? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was super fun. Glad I got to play. I'm just glad that I have Neji on my team, so I have someone to blame for a loss. But yeah, hope to stick with the next Family Feud and can't wait to watch that.
Thanks. Fish, thank you so much for being here as always. I hope you had fun. It's always great having you in events like these.
Yeah, I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. For sure. Family Feud's always a good time.
Nice. And last but not least, Neji, thank you for joining us tonight. Any final words? Anything you want to say? All yours.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a ton of fun, just like last time. And team, we were close, didn't quite get there, but next time.
More smork.
Yep.
And I believe that is it for us tonight, Saku. Unfortunately, we need to finish the show so Rebob can go to bed. He's already complaining to me.
No, Rebob has to basically remember all the THL teams that have ever played before he can go to bed.
I can't remember
In
the teams I
alphabetical
played on.
order. In alphabetical order with their win rates. So
So
let me write that down.
I want to give
I'll-
some super special thanks, though, while we close to
Yes.
Saku for joining us tonight and to Diamond for helping me plan everything. It would not have happened without both of their help. So thank you so much, Saku and Diamond, for this. With that, I want to thank our viewers. I hope you all had fun. Family Feud is always such a blast for me. I'm very happy to host this. I hope you all liked it. We are probably coming back next season because we like doing this, so stick around for that. What are the next things people can catch on stream, Saku, since we know a little bit of insider info?
Oh gosh. So I don't know if anybody is interested, but I know I definitely am because I'm helping organize this particular event. I believe we have on Saturday this Saturday coming, I believe, is some EU Cup going on with Marty doing the tournament stuff. So keep an eye out for that and that invite and the announcements. And then Sunday coming in at 8 p.m. We're gonna have some individuals that are going to be dishing out the awards for the season. So
Ooh.
so people that I have on the show are going to be Lotus Knight, who's here in person. We got I keep on wanting to say Hyperion, but it's just Hyperin.
Yeah.
And then we got Myanodon, and then possibly Cord and joining the panel to announce all the awards there that happened this season. So
Nice.
so
Don't beat yourself up. There is also a Hyperion in THL.
there is, yes, and that's what kind of threw me off when I started
Oh.
seeing their names. So I was like, okay. So
I will say someone here is actually getting an award. Well, no, I don't actually know that, but maybe there's a chance it either happens or it doesn't. So there's a 50% chance someone here gets an award, right? Is that how it works, Saku?
something like that. Yeah, they just got to
Oh.
pay the bill first, and then we give them the award. So
Okay. And that's where
it's
our salary comes from?
right. Yeah, that's how we,
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So, but yeah,
Yeah. So tune in Saturday or Saturday for the tournament, Sunday for the awards, and at some point for more information on April Madness tournament. Whenever that happens, we don't know. But that is it for us tonight. Thank you all one more time, and see you all later.
take care,
Ciao.
everybody.
Oh, we already have